Welcome to Verity Tales, where we uncover the rich tapestry of history woven throughout the ages. Today, we embark on an extraordinary voyage through the sands of time, delving into the captivating history of Egypt, from its ancient beginnings to the modern era. Our story begins over 8,000 years ago, amidst the cradle of civilization, where the mighty Nile River flows. Ancient Egyptians settled along its banks as early as 600 BC, forming small communities that eventually coalesced into powerful states. Two distinct kingdoms emerged, Lower Egypt in the north, encompassing the fertile Nile Delta, and Upper Egypt in the south, along the winding banks of the Nile. But it was the legendary King Narmer, also known as Menes, who unified these lands around 3100 BC, heralding the dawn of ancient Egypt's grandeur. These early rulers, revered as god-kings, invoked the divine authority of Horus, the falcon god, to solidify their dominion over the two lands. They meticulously documented their reigns, enshrining laws and rituals for future generations. And so, the foundation of Egypt's enduring civilization was laid. The Old Kingdom, spanning from approximately 2575 BC to 2150 BC, witnessed the zenith of pharaonic power. It was an age marked by unparalleled architectural marvels, epitomized by the towering pyramids that adorned the horizon. Under the divine patronage of Ra, the sun god, pharaohs embarked on ambitious building projects, immortalizing their legacies in stone and mortar. But with the passing of time came challenges unforeseen. The first intermediate period plunged Egypt into turmoil as environmental upheavals disrupted the flow of the Nile. Regional leaders seized power, fracturing the unity of the kingdom and ushering in an era of disarray. Yet, from the ashes of adversity arose the Middle Kingdom, a period of resurgence and cultural renaissance. Led by visionary pharaohs like Mentuhotep II, Egypt experienced a revival of artistic expression and innovation. Tales of heroism and adventure captivated the hearts of the people, while temples and monuments adorned the landscape, testifying to the enduring spirit of the Egyptian civilization. But even in its glory, Egypt faced external threats and internal strife. The Second Intermediate Period saw foreign invaders, such as the enigmatic Hyksos from the north and the formidable Kushites from the south, vying for control over the Nile Valley. The New Kingdom, spanning from approximately 1540 BC to 1075 BC, witnessed a resurgence of Egyptian power and prestige. It was an era of remarkable rulers and grand achievements that shaped the course of history. Under the reign of illustrious pharaohs like the visionary Queen Hatshepsut, the radical reformer Akhenaten, and the legendary boy king Tutankhamun, Egypt reached new heights of prosperity and influence. Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, left an indelible mark on the landscape of Egypt, constructing vast monuments and temples dedicated to his own glory. It was a golden age of prosperity and power, unmatched in ancient Egypt's storied history. However, the glory of the New Kingdom eventually faded, giving way to the tumultuous Third Intermediate Period. Egypt faced internal strife, foreign invasions, and the specter of decline as droughts and hunger ravaged the land. Yet, amidst the chaos, there were moments of resilience and renewal. Pharaohs like Taharka, a foreign ruler from the kingdom of Kush, sought to restore Egypt's greatness, embarking on ambitious projects to revitalize the country. The late period marked the twilight of ancient Egyptian civilization as native rule gave way to foreign conquest. The mighty empire of Persia, under King Darius, swept into Egypt, bringing an end to millennia of pharaonic sovereignty. With the arrival of Alexander the Great in 332 BC, Egypt entered a new chapter in its history. The Macedonian conqueror ushered in the era of Macedonian and Ptolemaic rule, with the Greek pharaohs shaping the destiny of the Nile Valley for centuries to come. The enigmatic Cleopatra VII, the last of the Ptolemaic rulers, fought valiantly to preserve Egypt's independence against the encroaching might of Rome. Yet, in the end, Egypt succumbed to the forces of Octavian, marking the end of an epoch. Over the next several centuries, Egypt came under Roman rule, and Christianity developed as the dominant religion. Egypt's historic customs slipped into oblivion as the country accepted a new religion, paving the way for the entrance of Islam in the 7th century AD. With the arrival of Islam, Egypt began a new path that would determine its modern form. The combination of ancient, Roman, and Islamic influences created a lively and diversified culture, providing the framework for modern Egypt. The seeds of modern Egypt were sown during the reign of Muhammad Ali in 1805, as he embarked on a visionary mission to modernize the nation. His ambitious reforms laid the groundwork for Egypt's emergence as a regional powerhouse, reshaping its destiny for centuries to come. The dawn of the 20th century witnessed a seismic shift in Egypt's political landscape with the 1952 Egyptian Revolution, spearheaded by the charismatic Gamal Abdel Nasser. This marked the birth of the Republic of Egypt and the end of centuries-old monarchic rule, paving the way for a new era of nationalism and progress. Anwar Sadat's presidency in the 1970s brought about significant changes, both domestically and internationally. His bold initiatives, such as the Camp David Accords and the Egypt-Israel Peace Treaty, reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East and earned him global acclaim. The dawn of the 21st century saw Egypt at a crossroads, as the 2011 Egyptian Revolution erupted, fueled by demands for democracy and social justice. The ousting of President Hosni Mubarak marked a turning point in Egypt's modern history, ushering in a period of profound transformation and uncertainty. Mohamed Morsi's presidency, following the revolution, symbolized the aspirations of many Egyptians for a democratic future. However, his tenure was short-lived, marred by political polarization and economic challenges, culminating in his ousting by the military in 2013. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's presidency has been characterized by a blend of assertive governance and controversial policies. While some hail his efforts to stabilize the country and combat terrorism, others criticize his authoritarian tendencies and human rights record. Today, Egypt stands as a beacon of resilience and endurance in a turbulent region, navigating the complexities of modernity while honoring its ancient heritage. As the nation charts its course through the currents of history, its story continues to captivate and inspire the world. Join us next time as we uncover more tales from the pages of history. Until then, remember to seek truth, embrace knowledge, and let the stories of the past guide you on your journey through time.
Like, share, and subscribe our channel, Verity Tales.